You know, the power of anime is literally the only thing that could turn a happy little 12-year-old into this in the span of 5 seconds while stretching it through 5 episodes. And we're literally just sitting there like, oh yeah, that doesn't really make any sense, but man, this is dope. And look, Toriyama had literally no business making Gon turn up on P2 the way he did and show her, or him, I still don't know to this day, just how different he is now. And pause on that because that low-key sounded weird. I know it was the GOAT Togashi. I don't know why the freak I said Toriyama. That's embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the determination we see right here from Gon. Usually, we don't really see him like that. Like, he's so naive and oblivious to everything around him that he could catch Hisoka doing his weird little swing stuff at him and he'd be like, you're cool. You already know who he's looking for. He's ready to lock in and violate, but you wouldn't really think he can though, because I mean, look at him, he's back there like a speck. But I guess Netero saw something I didn't, because he just pointed back like, she's in there, get him, boy. And you know, even though he's just a little 12-year-old boy, he's ready to get active, and this is the first time I think in the whole show that we've seen Black Aura. But anyways, Gon and Killua decide to pull up on P2 only to find them getting absolutely surgical on Komugi. But it don't really last long, because the pure tween rage just emanating from Gon's body makes her ears jump. Honestly, at this point I thought she was gonna turn around and he was just gonna be sitting there like but look at the power and look at the aura. This don't look like somebody ready to get it back in blood. Then I don't know what does. And the more Gon just sits here and thinks about Kite, the angrier he's getting, to the point where he's doing the Arthur hand meme. Then he starts taking some diabolically slow steps toward P2, and these junks are so menacing you might as well be putting explosions behind them or something. But P2's literally so much stronger than Gon, so surely she's not even fazed by— Wait, what? She got her arms out like she's trying to surrender or ask for mercy, but you know, this just makes Gon mad. He goes Super Saiyan again.
Another one, and another one.
Like, bro, he just doing it for fun at this point. P2, stand up and fight me right this instant. Gon, wait, she's stronger than you. Stop talking, Killua. I'm having a conversation. You wouldn't want me to take my route on you, would you? At this point, there's like nothing that could even soothe Gon's mental. He's so unhinged that literally anything will just set him off.
I will not let you destroy my world!
Gon ain't trying to hear nothing from P2 or Killua, and at this point in time, he was in control. He is the alpha. For real though, Gon really just want his wands run back for Kite and for P2 to follow him with that Dr. Blythe ugly looking thing to heal Kite, since you know, she dogged him like,
Bro, please, bro.
Yeah, not gonna lie, the head in the lap is a different kind of disrespect. Couldn't be me, but hey, we different. But he keeps going on and on talking about fight me. So instead of absolutely decimating him, P2 decides to literally break her own arm to get him to wait at least until she's done patching up the snot bucket Komugi, because the king at this point, right now, he ain't playing no games. What is he doing?
Box me, fight.
Whoa, somebody call 911. Aren't you 12? But remember what I said, Gon is the alpha. Just imagine if he really rocked P2 with this roided up Jajanken with this black ominous aura behind it. And I don't know why Killua came up. Honestly, he should have turned around and rocked Killua. Weird. Let me stop. I'm getting kind of sadistic. Gon just walks straight up on her, literally with no care in the world, and starts asking questions, but he's not listening to no answers. How long will it take you to finish? It'll take at least 10 minutes. That's all you get. Like, he literally didn't give her no type of option, and I can't even blame him. Then he proceeds to do one of the coldest things in anime, where he walks up on an opponent that's visibly stronger than him, makes demands, and then just decides to sit down in front of them, counting out every single second, waiting for her to finish. Tell me why when they first got into the room, right, both of them were standing there looking at Kite and he was down on his knees, straight up, okay? And then it just so happens to be that right when they get there, he decides to fall over and bounce his head off the concrete. And you know, at this point in time, Gon's already caught up in so many different emotions, like whenever he almost Jaja-Ken'd P2's face in. But not only that, he's seeing this dweeb just patch up her arm in front of him like, you not about to heal my boy Kite? Like, what's going on right now? I got tears flowing down my face and you don't care? You're not finna heal up my man? Just for her to finish up patching up herself, and then she just starts to test out all 4 of her nasty little fingers like, Then she's just like, I'm sorry, but I must kill you now. Still with this scared little look on her face. She's not confident at all in any of her abilities, even though she could like flick him and then he'll just like explode. But he's just sitting right here, not even knowing what's going on. And hold on, I wonder what was really going through Killua's head when Palm was lurking and told him that Gon was slouched over, like he was dead and gone or something. Now my boy just sitting here thinking how he want to violate P2 with this blank look on his face. It looks like he's just sad and like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But he's really thinking about how he wants to do her dirty, while she disrespects him by literally patching up her own arm 5 feet away from him, and Kite's slump body's just sitting there. Instead of folding, Gon does exactly what any other kid would do, and he obviously lets his emotions take control and releases all his malicious, malevolent, rancorous, ill-natured, vitriolic gobbledygook, and guess who it's aimed towards? Yeah, we literally sit here and then start to see this symbiote, this carnage just start to build up. I'm like, whenever I first saw it, I was like, what's going on? Where is that growing at? Is something about to take over or something? And then it starts to just transform into this other stuff, and I see Gon, and I know it's over with. You know how I go. He got all this aura just starting to come straight from his body, come out of his pores and everything. He starts to stand up like he's being controlled like a Kankaro puppet. And oh yeah, we about to turn up. Now you see the candles start going crazy, her hair start flowing, wind starts blowing, everything like that. All this black aura's just starting to build up over him, and it's about to get very critical. In the first glimpse we see of adult Gon, we just see the hair start going up, flowing like some Super Saiyan black hair or something, as she's just standing there. She don't even know what's going on herself, and the camera pans down and we see this big body roided monster thing. I'm like, bro, that is not Gon. First of all, somebody put a bullet in him. But man, you see this part right here, you know it's about to go down. He looking down at his own hands like, what the heck is going on? What is this? I feel so powerful. I'm the best ever. And P2 doesn't even know what's going on either, but what she does know is that it's pretty much over for her. So she tries to real quickly get at him like he doesn't know what's going on or something. She even says his power is equal to that of the king. So I guess so, try to get your ones in before he's finished transforming, because everybody knows that that's the hidden rule in anime. You do not attack somebody when they transforming, my boy. And Eren broke a cycle, but she leaps towards him with no luck at all. Of course, he's gone. Where is he? She kind of did land clean though, but she's looking all around. She can't even find him, only to run down. She thinks that he's going for the king. Imagine if we got that fight, y'all. If you had to pay for that episode and adult Gon was fighting against Meruem, I would pay for that.
Shut up and take my money.
And she goes into the other room and it's no more blackness. It's Gon in his little XS clothes. He's a grown freaking man, hair all the way up. His hair's that long, I think, because he had no barber, so they like couldn't cut. He's a grown freaking man right now at the maximum potential he could have ever gotten. So all of his strength is there and his old self is just gone. So now Gon is all roided out, but his voice is still his like regular little kid voice, which is super weird though. And he's kind of like squeezing the circulation out of all of his muscles and stuff, because you know that extra small clothing, it's not really fitting him, and it honestly looks pretty sweet. And Gon is definitely better than me, and he got more manners because he just tells P2, come, let's leave this place. We're about to fight, but let's get out of here. I don't want to destroy this place. Probably just because Kite's body is there and he didn't want it to get like crushed under all the rubble and stuff. But next thing you know, they're just making their way outside, just walking, and these are probably the most intimidating, menacing footsteps that we even see. Like, yes, just walking. The sounds of his footsteps is literally making P2 sweat. P2 knows she can't really mess with Gon like that anymore, because I mean, look at them and look at the distance between them two, mind you. Okay, she strengthens to maximum capacity her hands and her legs, so she leaps towards him, about to take his head off. And now we're like, oh no. But Gon's like, oh yeah. Look at how he literally sidesteps that with ease. He literally just looked back at her and just moved out the way, and in these split second frames, he's looking down at her like a worthless piece of crap and boots her in the freaking stomach, launching her mad high in the air. I don't know how high, but Gon knows he has time to unleash another grown man, Ken. This is the first time we've ever seen something of this magnitude, this power coming from Gon. And by the way, that was extremely extra, making that like blow up like that and go down. But she is still falling while he's charging up this I'm on your head shot. During this whole thing, I'm surprised they didn't make it go to another episode or nothing like that either, to be honest with you. Oh, he's done. She falls down and he times it literally perfectly with the cleanest straight right I've ever seen in my freaking life. He cracks her dead in the face. When I first saw this, I was like, dang. when he hits her, she literally has no type of breathing room to even touch the ground, not even graze the ground, because she's just slamming through tree after tree after tree till she finally hits like the elder tree or something and it stops her. But look at her now, arm all the way up like that, leg spread out like that, other arm twisted out, all that blood on the tree. The worst thing about it is, Gon still ain't done. Here he go, stomping down the forest like he an upstairs neighbor or something.
Job's not finished.
And Killua, being such a good friend, has been looking for Gon for a minute now using his lightning speed. And he jumps in the air and just starts seeing some explosions off in the distance. Like, what the freak is that? So he sprints full speed towards it and all he sees is some bisky like dude roided out going meat tenderizer mode on P2's head. So he's like, Gon? Now, not gonna lie, it would have been a crazy plot twist if he turned around like, who are you? And then just leaped into action on him. But that didn't happen, so oh well. Killua was like, bro, what happened to you, my boy? Why you so buff? I thought you were supposed to stop them roids a long time ago. And Gon said, nah, bro, I'm sorry. I was still taking them. Then somehow, some way, some bullcrap always gotta happen. So P2, literally, her headless body after getting meat tenderized, stands up because of her ability she used, that Tempest Scorer, however you say that bullcrap, literally on some Undertaker junk. She leaps towards Gon and Killua sees it because he's on the other side. So he rushes towards them. Who y'all think got hit? Who think I got? Oh, never mind. It's just the arm. We good. But Gon being the GOAT now, he literally does not even care. He jumps up, grabs his own arm, and just launches it down into P2's body, putting a hole through her chest as he holds her down because you know he weighs at least like 280 now. Then with no arm at all, he does another Jajanken. Like, bro, what are you doing? Except this one, it is looking a little different. It's way more powerful, way more menacing looking. So while Killua is just standing there, don't even know what to do, Gon's just charging that junk up with no arm at all, and it's not looking good. So it's like, bro, hold on, what you about to do? You about to kill yourself and me too? Killua was standing right there. But at this point, it don't look like he cares. He charges that junk all the way up, and everything's on fire somehow. Like, bro, what's going on? He looks back at Killua. Killua looks at him. Gon said, my fault. And next thing you know, it's a huge freaking explosion. P2's body, first of all, it's not even a thing. It's, you will not be able to find even a little remnant of that. That's bye-bye. But like, what's up with Killua? Did Gon know that like Killua wasn't gonna die or something? Cause bro, first play the explosion again and again, one more time. You gonna tell me Killua was able to get away from that? Gon, are you serious right now, bro? This man Gon completely violated P2. He low-key violated Killua. I don't know how he survived that, but the explosion must have just been for show or something. But like I said, you can't find P2 anywhere. All I'm saying is, man, I would have loved to have seen more stuff from adult Gon, but I mean, he put her in the dirt. It was really nothing. It was really light work. Gon could have been did that. You know, low-key does suck that that's the only time we're ever going to see adult Gon, you know, in action and stuff like that. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. He used everything that he could have possibly used, all his potential, all of everything. And P2 was glad. Whenever she went, she was glad that he didn't go and use that power on Meruem, which honestly, I don't blame her. But at the end of the day, she's a glazer. She was on the king's body heavy. Like, you didn't even try to save yourself at all. She hopped straight into scrapping with him, knowing that she was going to lose that, knowing that. But anyways, rip Bozo, good work, Gon. Hopefully in the future we see something different. Hey, hopefully he heals up, but y'all know how it go. In the meantime, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Just know Hunter x Hunter is still goated, even on hiatus.